Hi guys, welcome to part two of Twitter for Business. In the first video we spoke about promoted tweets, and if you're familiar with Twitter you'll understand the basics which we covered and we talked about in terms of getting started, and this would be the best page to go to. So that's business.twitter.com, and there's a section there called Learn the Basics. In terms of the advanced features, and particularly with Twitter for Business, and in terms of their new promotion and commercial strategy in terms of commercializing their short form content, if you will, there are four ways of doing that, or rather three ways of doing that, and there's a sort of analysis tool there as well. You've got the promoted tweets, which we talked about briefly before, promoted trends, and promoted accounts. I'm just going to go and quickly cover both of those. All of these are, again, available at business.twitter.com /advertise, and you can find out more details there as well. So the promoted trends essentially allow you to have your content in the form of sort of a trended topic. That's the hashtag. So an example here, the hashtag smallbizsat as the hashtag promoted as well. So promoted tweets, or rather promoted trends, are or do give you the exclusive opportunity to feature a trend related to the business at the top of the trends. So when the user clicks on the trend, they're actually taken to the conversation of that trend with your promoted tweets pegged on the top line of the timeline. Again, this is something that you may be familiar with. If not, then again, certainly check that out in terms of utilizing Twitter to get your message across as well. I'm now going to go to the promoted accounts, which is pretty much the same thing. It gives you the opportunity to get your account out to more followers and to share your content and to amplify your message in a hope that it actually makes a difference. Example of that would be Xbox here. In this example, they may want to do that to promote a particular game. One thing I liked about this is their analytics tool. When you go in, it gives you the option of seeing in a dashboard format the impressions, retweets, clicks, etc. Now, let's be clear, there are additional and alternative Twitter analytics tools out there as well. So don't be fooled to think, well, I'll go with this and it will give me the real-time information. There are additional tools that do that for you anyway. However, this is Twitter's way of trying to commercialize their platform in the form of their promoted offerings in the form of tweets and accounts and trends, etc. So within the analytics dashboard, you've got a timeline activity. You can actually see where your various mentions and follows are as well. You can get started, as I mentioned in the first video, by simply adding in your details. It's not as specific in terms of the targeting as, for example, Facebook is, but it's certainly a way in which you can actually get started dipping in. As I was trying to go back to the main page there, I'll go back here. Certainly a way of getting yourself sorted out and sort of testing the waters in terms of Twitter, because I do believe that it will be here for some time now. We certainly saw activity of that in terms of the recent riots that happened in London. One thing I've noticed as well is that Twitter have been integrating a lot of, I suppose you can call them plugins, if you will. An example of that would be their implementation of the photo gallery. So if I go in here and just log in, what we'll see will be, again, as we mentioned here before, the trends on the right hand side, and then if you go to, let's say, go to my tweets, you see the various images here as well. So they are slowly but surely integrating various other additional features into the platform, which I believe will again increase their loyalty and obviously make them become more commercial as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short video. Please feel free to comment. Obviously subscribe to the channel as well, because we're always adding new content as well. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.